So now I'm going to also apply it around my mouth and nose and on the ends of my mouth just to even out and correct discoloration. And also cover any blemishes that I may have on my skin, as you can see. I also take it over my lids because sometimes there's darkness on top of the lids as well. So I like to have a even complexion. Then I'll be taking my Pro Longwear Concealer in NW40. And I'm going to use this to highlight underneath my eyes. Then I took my Beauty Blender and wet it, and I am now blending my under eye concealer. Then I like to take a little bit of that concealer and go in that crease where it creates that shade, that darkness that causes that bag. So I'm trying to conceal my bag, basically. So just go right in that crease where it creates that shadow, and I layer it to try and hide the bag. Then I began to blend that product out, and you can continue to layer that until you see it disappear. So I'm kind of going back again onto the other side. So now I'm going to set that with my favorite Laura Mercier powder. Thanks to Little Pumpkin Pie 5 for recommending this. It's a great powder. It has just the right color to it. Doesn't give any kind of flashback in photography. I love it. So now I'm going to be using my Bare Minerals foundation in Original in medium dark. I love this foundation. I love it, I love it, I love it. That's about all you need. I'm going to swirl, tap, and buff. And I usually go about 2 rounds. And I'm using the Kabuki brush, and it gives a full coverage. I love this foundation. So now I'm going to go in with my Pro Longwear Concealer in NW40 again, and I'm just going to highlight my forehead, the bridge of my nose, above my lip, and my chin, and on my cheek. So now I'm going to just blend that out really well. So I'm going to go ahead and set that with my Royal Mercier powder, wherever I apply my concealer, which is my forehead, under eye and nose, chin and cupid's bow, and below my cheekbones. I forgot to go ahead and use my contour color in my cream, in my benign cream color, but right now I'm just going ahead and setting my foundation using my Mineral Veil from Bare Minerals. It's a finishing powder. It's great. So now I'm adding my benign cream shadow, and I am just going right in my hollows of my cheekbone and contour that out. As you can see, I have a strong jawline as well that I'll be contouring, but I'm just placing this on below my cheekbone. And then I'll be using my MAC powder in Blunt to set that. Okay, so now I'm going to also add that on my jawline so that I can contour that. My mandible. So now I'm going to be using my newly favored Rimmel brow pencil in dark brown, and I just purchased this and it was about $4. And I think it's a great pencil. So then I'm going to use my Studio Finish Concealer by MAC in NW35. I like to use this below my brows to clean the brows up. So I always use a Kleenex just to use so that I don't have any oils from my hand to remove any foundation. So I like to use my Pro Longwear Concealer in NW40. Again, I like to use this above my brow because it blends in with my skin better so that you don't have that big contrast of color. So now on to my favorite, the Arena eyeshadow I like to use for my brow bone highlight. It's a great color. Then I use Texture by MAC as well, and I like to use this as my transition color. And I also like to take it down the bridge of my nose. soft color. So I kind of just drag the remaining color down my nose. But I like to use saddle to contour my nose as well. So I'll take that and use that down my nose. So I'm going to be using Groundwork by MAC, this paint pot. It's an eyeshadow base. And I was just kind of freestyling some colors in my head. So I also used NYX Milk base, eyeshadow base on my eyes as well. But I didn't record that. So I'm going to be using my Shiny Cosmetics palette, which her shadows are awesome. And I'm just going to apply that color to my lid. And I also spray my brush with a little bit of Fix Plus spray too. So I'm just going to blend that out. This is a VH Cosmetic brush that I'm using, so I'll record that in the link below. But yeah, so I'm just blending that out. And then I'm going to use my VH 120 color palette, the 5th edition, and use that color for a crease color. Pretty like pinky peach. So I'm taking my same BH Cosmetics palette in 120, the 5th edition, taking that color that you just saw, and I'm going right on that outer corner. So now I'm going to take that purpley looking color and just put that right on that outer part, that outer corner right there. I'm going to be using the blush palette from the Shiny Cosmetics kit, and I'm going to use those two colors and mix those together, that peachy and the pink. It only takes just a little bit, and apply it to my cheek. They're very pigmented. Using my NYX lip liner in Earth Tone. So I'm using my lipstick kit from the Shiny Cosmetics 7-layer kit in this color here. These colors are so vibrant and pigmented, you don't only need just a little bit, as you can see. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe.